Imagine this. One day you wake up and you're born into darkness. Your shell is soft, your eyes are barely open, and oh, everything out there wants to eat you. No pressure. Your chance of surviving? Less than 1 in 100. Yep. Welcome to life as a snapping turtle. Snapping turtles are basically prehistoric tanks. Once they're grown, they're unstoppable. But to get there, they go through one of the harshest childhoods in the animal kingdom. Let's start at the beginning. Literally. You're born in a hole in the dirt, laid by a mother you'll never meet again. No hugs, no guidance, no food, just heat, sand, and your siblings squirming beside you. And depending on how worn the ground is, that decides if you're male or female. Nature's got some wild systems. You dig your way out of the nest, finally seeing the light, and immediately realize the world is out to get you. Your first mission? Make it to the water. Sounds easy? It's not. Imagine being the size of a cookie, slow as a rock, and everything with eyes is trying to snack on you. Birds, raccoons, snakes, even ants. Seriously, ants. One hatchling gets picked off by a crow, another by a fox. You're dodging shadows and praying you're not next. And the pond, it's not exactly close. Sometimes 50, even 200 meters away. For you, that's like crawling a marathon blindfolded through a buffet line.
Well, you are the buffet. Most don't make it. Studies show that more than 90% of snapping turtle hatchlings never even reach the water. And those who do, well, the nightmare keeps going. Because the water's not safe either. Now you've got to dodge big fish, bullfrogs, herons, and even other turtles that wouldn't mind a bite of baby turtle sushi. There's no tutorial, no lessons. You're just tossed into nature's survival mode and expected to figure it out. Your diet? Pretty much anything you can catch. Bugs, leaves, maybe a dead fish if you're lucky. You grow slow, like really slow, 1 inch or 2 per year, and you stay vulnerable for a decade or more. You don't get time to feel sorry for yourself either. You're not just trying to grow, you're trying not to get eaten. Every ripple in the water could be danger. Every bigger shadow could be your last moment. There's no room for error, no retries. And it's not just predators. Let's talk human problems. You might get caught in fishing lines. You might swallow plastic. You might try to cross a road and, well, you know how that ends. Thousands of turtles die just trying to move between habitats every year. And remember that thing about temperature? Climate change is throwing that system way out of balance. Too much heat, and entire clutches are born all female, not enough genetic variety? That's a population crash waiting to happen. If this was a video game, being born as a snapping turtle would be like starting on nightmare difficulty. No weapons, no allies, no map. And almost everyone loses before they level up. But let's say, by some miracle, you make it through, 10, maybe 15 years later. You're no longer prey. You're a force of nature. Suddenly, you're 30 pounds of ancient power with jaws that could take off a finger. And yeah, they've done that. You've got a spike shell, a long neck, and the kind of face that says, I've seen some things. You move slowly, but nobody dares mess with you. You don't chase, you wait, and when something comes close enough, snap. You eat fish, frogs, ducks, snakes, even other turtles if they're slow or dumb enough. Basically, if it moves, it's food, and you're finally on top. People see you and say, whoa, that's a cool turtle, but they don't see what it took to get here. The thousands of siblings who didn't make it, the predators, the pollution, the years of hiding and scavenging. It took everything you had to survive. And even now, it's not like you live in luxury. You still have to find food. You still face dangers. You just finally have the tools to fight back. So yeah, being a snapping turtle adult? Kinda awesome. But being born as one, that's a whole different story. You started life as a snack. If you're lucky, you become the one that bites back.